empty tab. So the thing with a wallet address is I'll open my MetaMask and I'll show you an address. Now this is a wallet address. So I just copied it and I'm pasting it here. Now this is a wallet address that keeps record of transaction on a particular blockchain. In this case, the Ethereum blockchain. Now, how does this wallet address come to be? So in the bank, your account number is generated. But when it comes to the blockchain, this wallet address is not given to you by the blockchain. Therefore, your money does not reside in this wallet address. So I will explain that as we go further. So what happens is this address is a generated address based on mathematical expressions. Now, mathematical expressions gotten from what we call the private key. So we have a public key and we have a private key. Now, when it comes to the blockchain, two aspects of keys. So the public key is what you see, and this is what you send to an individual. So just like you have in the banking world, you have your bank account. Now your bank account is what you send to an individual to send money to you or to send funds to you. Now, when it comes to the blockchain, you have the public key. Now with the public key, that is what you send to individuals to send funds to you. Now, in your banking world, when an individual sends funds to your bank account, it resides in the bank, and the bank calculates to say, okay, this person has this amount of money. So it's recorded in their database. But the unique thing with the blockchain is it's not stored in this public address. But what happens is when person A sends you money, it's recorded in the blockchain to say this address sends, let's say, 5 BTC to this address. So address A sends 5 BTC to address B. Now it updates on the blockchain. Now when it updates on the blockchain, there's a record that shows that money has been removed from wallet A to wallet B. Now, if wallet B wants to send money, so what the blockchain does is to validate by checking all the transactions wallet B have done in its lifetime, all the transactions, and it does plus and minus to determine if there's enough funds to be sent out or not. So that is how blockchain operates. So the blockchain it's not a database to say this particular wallet address have 5 BTC or whatsoever currency. Instead, it calculates all the transactions plus and minus to tell you the balance of that particular wallet. So what I'll do next is to generate a wallet address. So I have a program I wrote which generates wallet address for me. So I'll just spin that program up and I'll do a quick wallet address. Okay, so I'll copy it. So the next thing I'll do is to paste it. Okay, so with this, I created a new wallet address. So we have the private key and the public key. Now, the public key, when it comes to the blockchain, is what has authority. That is the true identity of that particular wallet address. Now, the private key is what has the authority to make transaction. So why we all move to the decentralized world, or why we are moving to the decentralized world, is because with the private key, you have full control over what happens to this address. So I won't advise us to use this particular address. So I'm never going to use this address. So I'm just using it for just this class. So with this private key, if anyone has this private key that I generated, anyone can withdraw money from this address. You can do whatsoever you want to do with the address. So that is why when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to wallet address, you want to keep your private key secured. Now, you could have whatsoever amount in this wallet. You could have going to 50 billion in this wallet digitally. And without your private key, that money is gone. And if anyone should have access to your private key, it can control that money, can withdraw, can remove it anytime they like. So this keeps banking in your hand, and this gives you full control over your funds or your money. So the next thing we'll do is using this address to do certain things with it. So I'll take the private key. So you need to have a form or a way to interact with your wallet. So that is with your wallet address. So you need to have a wallet on its own to keep your funds and to manage your wallet address. And an example of that wallet or a wallet we use is MetaMask. So MetaMask, if you can see, MetaMask comes as a web plugin. So you can have it as a Chrome extension, and you can have it as a mobile application. For now, we use MetaMask as a mobile app, as a web plugin. So if you use Chrome, you go to your Chrome browser and you search for MetaMask, and you can just search for MetaMask extension or MetaMask Chrome extension. So it will take you to the Chrome extension page. Then you can add MetaMask. So I already have MetaMask installed. So when you add MetaMask for the first time, it will ask you to set up your wallet. So it gives you a new wallet out of the box. But in order to set it up, it will ask you to put in some phrases of, some seed phrase. So maybe in our next class, I'll remove this MetaMask, and in our next class, we'll set up a new MetaMask wallet. But what I want to do right now is to add the wallet we've already generated. So right now we have MetaMask, and in this MetaMask, I have 2 wallets currently, and I'm on the Ethereum blockchain. So MetaMask works with multiple blockchains as far as they are Ethereum compatible. So Ethereum compatibility has to do with a blockchain having features as Ethereum and using the Ethereum virtual machine. So I won't go technical on that for now, but if there's any question, I can expand on it. So MetaMask works with any Ethereum compatible blockchain. Ethereum compatible blockchains examples are, so I'll just browse and you'll see them. So you should, maybe you've heard of some of them. So an Ethereum compatible blockchain example is the Binance Smart Chain. Example is Phantom. Polygon is under example. Avalanche is under example. Cardano has its own blockchain. Yeah. So later we'll dive into most of these blockchain, especially Binance blockchain, Binance own blockchain, and Polygon. So for now, we just have Ethereum here. So you could select different blockchain and you could add a different blockchain of your choice too. So for now, we'll work with Ethereum.